My phone mount finally went poop. Hey everyone, what's going on? So what am I doing now? I'm actually driving home. Uh, I felt the need to make this video. I have no clue what has happened with drivers. Nobody knows how to drive anymore. It's absolutely mind-boggling how nobody knows how to drive. When did it become keep left, pass right? Nobody knows how to drive in the right lane anymore, it seems. Everybody's in the left lane. And like this morning when I'm heading to work, had some idiot in the left lane, wouldn't get out of the left lane, keeping everybody held up. Speed limit was 65, they were doing 50. So everybody's trying to get around them, and of course it's a 2-lane highway because of construction. So nobody could get around this guy. So, as they're going around, they're getting around him and stuff like that. Then at the last second, just as I get past them, all of a sudden I see them slam on the brakes. Now 50 in the left lane and a 65. They slam on the brakes and then make a complete turn to the right to take an exit. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that where people will just stay in the left lane till their exit comes. And then they slam on their brakes to try to get over. It's like, I don't understand it. I hate driving in the left lane. I absolutely hate it. You know why? Because you can see more in front of you from the right lane. I'd rather be able to see what's coming up by being in the right lane. It just, I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Keep right past left. That's how it's always been. And then just now, on the way home, two different people, one in a Ford Explorer and one in a Jeep Wrangler, going along 45 miles an hour in the left lane in a 65. Like, what in the world is going on? And then another thing too is nobody seems to understand this thing right here. This thing. You have that in the middle of the windshield, and then you have one on the left and one on the right. They're called mirrors. Nobody knows how to use a mirror anymore. It's like, it's unreal. It's unreal. When my cousin, who just recently passed away, actually, my cousin Liz, when my cousin was learning how to drive, and I remember this, I was, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10. She was 16, I think. When she was learning how to drive, my grandfather was teaching her how to drive. And I remember him telling her, and he was driving a Ford Pinto, 74 Ford Pinto, and or 72. I think it was a 74. But anyway, I remember him telling her at some point during the drive, he's going to grab the rearview mirror and turn it away, and she needs to be able to tell him how many cars are behind her and in what position are they in. He was adamant about that. He was a truck driver. He was a truck driver early on, and then he was a mechanic afterwards when he, I guess didn't like truck driving or whatever. But he was very adamant about you need to know what's behind you at all times. And I'm always amazed at how many people don't know what's behind them. No clue. No clue. Because I tell you what, as I'm driving, I want to know what's behind me. Because I want to know if I got to slam on my brakes, what's coming up behind me? Are they going to plow into me? Am I going to have a tractor trailer, with their bumper at my back of my head? I want to know these things because I want to plan an escape route. And other people are they're so not connected to driving. It's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, so here I am on my phone. But, it's just the fact that people just can't drive. It's just, and it's not even the fact of cell phones and stuff like that. It's just a general people can't drive. It's just, anyway. End of rant. End of rant. All right, guys. Hopefully you get something out of my videos. If you already hit that like button, if you could please hit subscribe. Subscribe. I almost said survive. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.